bad. Hold on, I got it, I got it, I got it.
Oh, yeah.
Can't hear very good. I go real fast through this menu part. Bring Spotify down. Got it. And then I still need to increase this volume here. Stand by. There's nothing to hear right now. I promise isn't like... Oh, thank you for the daily blessing, Ash. Hey, something funny about this is that, I accidentally submitted this and then went back and watched it and realized that there's a losing attempt. Thanks for the daily blessing, blessing ass. Good's good? Sounds okay? Alright. I didn't say it that way. Stackwin. How dare you? Stacy, I don't know, like, why you're comparing your Hollow Knight Hitless run timeline to my Bloodborne? No, but I was gonna. Okay, good one. For sure. Everyone believed that. Such a rude thing to say about your girlfriend? Huh? I'm lost. Yet again. Because it is the same. Duh. Oh, I see. Oh, now I get it. Now I understand. Y'all quit name calling in my chat. Okay, that's kink stuff and it's for your chats, not mine. I for one love ass. I for two love ass. Okay. Thank you for pinning that book. That's perfect. Thank you so much. Okay. I don't think there's a whole lot that goes super duper fucking fucked up wrong, at the beginning. I think it's a fairly normal start. When does it go off the rails? When does it start going off the rails? It's before ROM. That's for sure. After Shadows? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, absolutely. After Shadows is pretty fucked. After Shadows is... So, you'll notice, chat, that after, like, Shadows happens, and at that point, I've done it hitless, and now I don't know what the fuck to do with myself. After that, I just get, like, fucking sweaty as hell. And then ROM goes really poorly, and it's just downhill from there, dude. It's awful. What I should have done is practice the entire game more. The panic will come through. Yeah, it really will. It truly and thoroughly will be obvious to anybody who's seen me do this. Should have stopped resetting? I didn't say that. Who could have predicted this? Ellie, I didn't say that I should have stopped resetting. I said that I should have practiced the back half more, and, like, practice the game in one go a little more often. Like, once a week or so, probably. Well, I didn't, you know. How could you have done that? That was not as loud as I wanted it to, but the effort was there. Doing everything to say what you said without saying what you said. Right, yeah, because it's my idea. That's the important part. Obviously. Typical man, SMH. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Typical man. Typical big dick hitless man over here. Sorry. Where? I don't have any water. Better than most? Haha. Take that. My mod says. And also my mom. So there. Thank you, Stacy, for the big dick hitless man hashtag. I love being a big dick hitless man. Congrats. Congrats. I love that for you, Stacy. Oh, that's Ari. That Ari said that originally. Thank you, Ari. I get confused with the colors. I'm sorry. Hold up. I get confused with colors, alright? You know that. That doesn't make it okay, but it, you know, it is what it is. I apologize. This is me mashing through buttons. Y'all check this fucking parkour out. I love this part. Bam. Roll. Roll. Hell yeah. They're different colors? I know that they're different colors, but like not by a whole lot. Those guys were dancing. Thank you, Ellie, for that. Mine is Boob 69. Hell yeah. Is it really? No way. Wait, that can't be real. That's not what Hex, that's not how Hex goes, right? Is there a B in Hex? Hold on. It's true? Amazing. I love that. Congratulations, Ari. Boob 69 is pretty fucking great. Mine's not. I don't know what mine is. Yellow. Google it? Google Boob 69? Okay. Not doing that. It's 0? Oh, my bad. Y'all see my browsing history? It's probably entirely like how to mod world box tutorial for 10-year-old. I missed it. I missed the backstab, but we're fine. Literally, the recommended search was hex code? Alright, why are you yelling at me, though? You think I read my computer? I'm a hitless guy, okay? I don't read computer. I don't know what that is. Everybody hates me for this Gascoigne, by the way. Nobody uses this. I don't think you read anything? Read anything. Did I read it? You don't think I read anything, or you don't think I read anything? You do have to specify. I read books. They're audiobooks, but it still counts probably. Jake proving my point. Okay. It's not spelled R-E-D red. I am the only dude, I'm sure of it. I am the only person who hitless and does this particular no Hunter's Dream adapted strat for Gascoigne, which is where I got it from. I don't think Jay knows how to read. I'm reading your chat right this moment, Stacy. That sounds fake? Chance to watch the run. What's up, Kess? Welcome in. It's your chance. Now's your shot. We get to watch the run together. And I don't even have to piss and shit my pants and stuff. Which I did during the run. Maybe. You'll never know. You can't prove it. Like so. Doesn't fit Gascoigne. Rose can't read? I'm so sorry, Rose. I wish you the best. There's schools for that. Yeah, we did it. Look at that. Easy gas going. Did I fuck up? Hold on. I did fuck up something. Oh, Old Yarnum. I messed up Old Yarnum entrance. It was completely fucked. Was it milk? Oh, milk toast. No. It's Stacy. I did accidentally milk live on stream, actually. It was an event. Everybody got very excited in the chat room. Ellie was the one who found out. Yep. Yep, it's true. I did. He blamed everyone but himself? That's not true. Even the game? No, I took responsibility for milking. I was surprised. I was very thankful. I remember expressing my sincerest gratitude for you figuring out that I milked. Prior to knowing that you milked. Oh. I was just confused. Went back in time to confirm accidental milking? That's true. The lactose tolerant milk detective. No, I chose milk toast instead of military veteran as my starting class, and everything got fucked up because of it. I could not for the life of me figure out what had happened. To be fair, they have the same first 3 letters? True. Yes, that's correct. But also, milquetoast is just the default choice, so if you forget to make a choice, that's just what you do. I was confused and concerned. Thank you for sticking with us, Rogue. I appreciate that. Oh, man. Good shit, dude. Alright. I leave here. This is all good. So this is all good and fine and normal. You know what you're supposed to be getting when you come here, Rogue? Confusion and concern. Yeah. Wild ride with 0 context. I mean, you know how it goes. Okay, so I go to Old Yarnum. I get jumped by the werewolf. And it sort of goes off the rails. Also, I didn't pick those up correctly. It's fine. Don't be giggling at my expense. Giggle at somebody else's expense. I fuck up all the items. I don't know what I'm doing. You'll have to understand that, like, doing a hitless run... I knew what he was gonna do there, but you didn't. Doing a hitless run is like, you don't know that this is the run. And so, like, this is just run number fucking 800 and something for me, you know? My eyes are glazing over. It's kind of like, I think I've said this before on stream, probably, but like, it becomes kind of like a commute in that, like, you just do the same shit over and over again so much that, like, it's very hard to keep your mind focused on the task at hand. It's, like, so difficult. Going through the motions, yeah. Can you throw Subway Surfers or something on the bottom? Subway Surfers? I need to have my attention held. Subway Surfers. I have no idea what this is. Oops, we're adding it to the queue. I, fucked it up. I picked the wrong thing. There. How they do it on TikTok? That's how they do it on... Subway... What the hell is Subway Surfers, Ari? It's not a song? It is a song. Now I'm even more confused than you are. Hold on. Where is this? I'm just gonna throw Holding Out on there. There. Take away my heat waves? Alright, folks. This is a disaster. I got your heat waves, alright? It's going into the queue. What the hell are we listening to now? What the hell is Bleed Together? Dude! I'm all fucked up. Y'all know I don't know how to work technology. Man, fuck it. I'm closing Spotify and reopening it. You've derailed it. It becomes Minecraft parkour. Now, I would have understood that because my child knows that one. Okay. Holding out. Play. Also heat waves. There. The mobile game? I'm so sorry. Oh, by the way, that's that was the part where I fucked up. And you can see it here in my sort of body language. My Bloodborne body language. I messed up completely. Now I have to make the trek back over to Old Yarnum. Hey, how do I end a jam in Spotify? I've started one and now I don't know how to end it. Ah. Got it. Okay, nailed it. Nailed it. I figured it out. Thank you, chat room. I'm sure you would have walked me through that too. Next is Hollow Knight Hitless? Fuck no. I love and respect Hollow Knight as a very good video game, but like, that sounds awful. Stop it. Stop that right now. Look at the lamp and then the, oh god, what am I doing? It's true, I didn't get the lamp because of the damned werewolf out there. Dark Souls randomizer. Ooh, okay. Jay thinks it's bad that you can't heal. That's true. I don't like that in many boss fights you can't heal in Hollow Knight. But if you do it hitless, I guess it doesn't really matter. Hollow Knight is so, like, exploration heavy, though. I feel like Bloodborne is kind of more or less a hallway. But Hollow Knight doesn't feel that way to me. Hollow Knight feels like you have to memorize an entire fucking map along with all the other stuff you gotta do it. I think Ender Lilies would be a solid hitless choice for a side-scroller. I don't know that one. But also, we're not doing a hitless side-scroller. Hollow Knight hitless is like a 4-hour run? That sounds fucking terrible. Why did I even do that? Oh, yeah, okay. Now I know. I don't... Y'all, like, I vibe with 2D games, but I'm not, like, super into them in terms of, like, the side-scrollers. Side-scrolling indie, like, a side-scrolling game doesn't feel like my challenge run jam. Picked the wrong option. Been on a big Metroidvania bender lately, so they're in front of my mind. Nice, okay. I mean, I love Castlevania. It's just, like, I don't know how I'd feel about challenge running it, you know? Gehrman Death's 1. I've killed Gehrman 1 time in this hitless run. I hitless killed Gehrman. Very impressive so far. Okay? I want everybody to know that. Hollow Knight 80% is an hour and a half. Okay. Thanks, Ari. Wow. Okay, so like, it's about Bloodborne level, I guess. But like, I'm bad at it. You know? Like, I was pretty good with Bloodborne. And then I did a no Hunter's Dream run. And now I'm doing Hitless. Get better? No. Stacy, how about that? Stacy just made me think it was 4 by not getting the run. Oh, I see. BL4 Deathless? Maybe? I was actually wondering, like, how fast I could do it. Like an easier Hitless? I mean, a easier BL4 Hitless, I guess. All bosses BL4 Deathless. Yeah, sure thing. All bosses Hitless? Ugh, that's tough. Easier in HD. Got you, got you, got you. I mean, in HD, I skipped Shadows and I skipped One Reborn. No Hunter's Dream, One Reborn seems like a fucking nightmare. Like, truly just the worst. Have y'all seen a No Hunter's Dream One Reborn run? That shit takes ages. It's terrible. No Hunter's Dream Hitless would be pretty bad because of Shadows. Like, you wouldn't have the damage on Shadows. You'd have to... Like, that fight would take you ages, too. Anyway, I was thinking about seeing how fast I could go. You know? Like, if I could get, like, sub... I don't know, what's an impressive number? Sub 30 minutes? Sub 20 minutes? Incredible pin comment. Absolutely. What's up? What's up, Salad? How you doing? Welcome in. Howdy, howdy. This is my Hitless. That would be very fast. Isn't the world record like 18? I feel like sub 30 I could do. Like, I can see that. If you're not doing... If you skip Old Yarnum completely, you want to do sub 20? I said what's an impressive number. Got annoyed at rivals, so I came for chill vibes. Hell yeah, well you got them. This is our Hitless run. This is a video. You're watching a video. Look, hands-free. This was last night. I did it. I finally got my Hitless. Hell yeah. I did it. Yeah, I did it. I did it. Correct. This fight's pretty fucky as well. Looking back, I probably should have watched a guide on how to do this fight, because I never did. I mean, that's not true. I watched the guide, but I never, like, paid attention whenever they were going through BSB. So that was a little foolish. But, I mean, this seemed fairly safe. Thank you, Salad. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. He's pretty, cookie cutter? Yeah. Yeah. Seems that way. Like, she didn't give me a whole lot of trouble. Amelia is weird. I find that, like, there's somebody on YouTube who's like, here's exactly how you do a hitless Amelia with exactly the stats that I go in with. But, like, it doesn't work for me. It just straight up, I don't always get the head stagger. Oh, I fucked up my Amelia in this one too. I forgot. I completely forgot. I fucked up Amelia as well on this run. I fucked up, like, I think every boss past BSB, I messed up in some way, shape, or form. Right? Is that? I think so. You watch man play a game. Hell yeah. What's up, Echo? Is this the right spot for that? It is. Well, you're watching a man play a game in the past. Past tense. An Echo, if you will. Because this is a video of me beating Bloodborne Hitless. This was last night. I beat it off stream, and I wanted to show everybody what it was like. Thank you, thank you. It's a very bad stream, and you shouldn't do it, it's a very bad run, and you shouldn't do it the way that I did it. Okay. Not only a man, a hashtag BDHM. Thank you, Stacy. Oh. This is Britney Spears. Alright, I fuck with it. If you would have told me it was live and I would have believed you, that wouldn't have been honest, you know? You would have been very suspicious whenever I got up to go to the bathroom and the video was still playing. I assume. Alright, returning to the No Hunters Dream. This is Lauren Babbitt covering Britney? Oh, thank you for letting me know that. I can barely hear the Spotify, which is fine. Okay, here's what I'm thinking, folks. So this week, while I'm wondering, like, what I'm gonna do in terms of, like, hardcore run, I'm gonna play a little bit of Elden Ring, and I'm wondering, like, do y'all want to play Elden Ring with me? Because I could open it up to the community and be like, hey, co-op or invasions is open, and we'll have like our own little password. We'll share it around on the Discord. What do y'all think of that? I can do Bloodborne, or no, I can do Elden Ring PC and Elden Ring PS5 on different days. I'm gonna do it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night. Y'all let me know. Okay, we go to 25-20 here. 25 strength, 20 skill. 20 skill. Jay, there you go. 20 skill, there you go. Alright, and now we need to figure out what I didn't spend my money on. And it's gonna be Molotov cocktails and knives. 6 of those. Don't buy one of them, buy 6. There you go. And then 20 of them. Perfect. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. And then we head back. Cool. I teleport back here. So I was stuck with the timing on these specific enemies until Prof. Can we get a shout out for Prof or Prof, please? Up until Prof let me know that I need to teleport back here. Path of Exile 2! Okay, nice. Prof is like fucking super skilled hitless runner. Helped me out quite a few times. Like bits and pieces of advice here and there. But anyway, you gotta teleport back here and then make the run. Otherwise your timing gets all fucked up with the enemies. They won't be in the places you want them to be, and then you're boned. You're bonered. Derogatory. I'm not feeling this song. Almost got hit by that dog. Is this corn? Hell yeah, baby. Alright, dude. Keep heading through here. Grab this. Now, you want to take it a little bit slow. Don't sprint all the way there. So, you see how I, like, fell off there and then took a few steps and then started sprinting? If you sprint all the way over to that thick cold blood, those two dudes that just pointed at me will be way too close to you whenever you flip that lever. You don't want that. You go over here. There's a church giant passing on the left-hand side right now, up these stairs. In order to give him a little more time to get down the steps, just pop one of them. Fully healed before I pick up those 6 vials, so I have 20. Stop and then start at the very bottom of the steps. And then mash X to go through that door. And then whenever you open the door, you gotta roll 2 times. And hopefully the guy won't hit you. There is a way for him to, like, perfect frame hit you, and it's just unpreventable. But as long as you sprint up those steps and then mash X as soon as you get to that door, you'll be alright. I think at this point, I don't remember what happened here. I think maybe I was clearing my head or something. Alright. Eat the bug pellet right there. R1, L1. Transform. R1, L1, L1. Visceral. And then this is where I fuck it up. You're supposed to hit the leg R1, L1, L1. I do not do that. I hit the arm right there. And now I have to compensate. That could have gone way worse for me. There, and then charge R2 for the head. He may or may not stagger from the headshot, but regardless, she'll always jump away. And then you finish her. Light up the lamp, which is mostly out of habit. And then I have everything that I need. Normally, I would have to go out and buy throwing knives before I activate this cutscene, but right here we're fine. We already bought them. So we activate the cutscene and then we're on our way. We're gonna go and kill the Bolt Hunter, which is up here on the left-hand side. We go down these steps and then take a left. And then we're good. We're basically done. Forbidden Woods, like the area itself, doesn't give me a whole lot of trouble typically. Sometimes I'll forget, every once in a while, I'll forget a twin Bloodstone shard, and I'll roll up to the Hunter's Dream and only be able to upgrade to +5, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? But then I just have to, like, find the twin shard that I lost. You'll see me here try to conserve bullets as best I can whenever I remember to. And the reason for that is because at one point I ran out of bullets during the Shadows fight. So that, like, scared me shitless to run out of them again. Come on, dude. This motherfucker. Alright. He sprints all the way up here, which is not good, but, like, that's not where we want him. But I don't think that he can come to that rooftop. I'm not sure, but I've seen him stop there twice, and he's never come to the rooftop for me. I'm gonna miss one or two of these throwing knives. And I need 7. I need at least 6, preferably 7 throwing knives for a guy in the Forbidden Woods to kill. So now I have to switch. I also need a whole lot of Molotovs too. Hot cocks. You've had him come to the rooftop before? Damn. I didn't even know that he could. Thank you, Ellie. Now I know. I know to be sufficiently terrified. Have some more blood bullets and then shoot. We do that so that we can get some 4 bolt papers. 4 bolt papers. Those are going to be handy for ROM. One Reborn, yada yada. And it's also nice to just have spare bolt paper, you know. Oh, we use them for Mikolash too. That guy, don't worry about him, he won't wake up in time. That dude can throw a punch, like, real fast, so you gotta watch him. You don't need any of the Madman's knowledges in this courtyard. I used to pick them up, thinking that I, like, needed more pungent blood cocktails, smelly cocks, things like that, but, like, ultimately, you just don't need that many. And you try to keep, like, generally speaking, try to keep the run as fast as possible, within reason, just because, like, the more runs that you can fit into a, you know, 3 to 5 hour, 6 hour period, the more practice you get, you know? What's up, McFrenzy? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We're going through it right now. So this is our hitless run. This was last night. I didn't do it on stream. I did it off stream. So we're watching it. It gets real scuffed, especially toward the end. I would say, like, after the midpoint, it's pretty off the rails. But, you know, we're good. Okay, so here, there's an alien. there's an alien that's gonna come toward us. Right around now. Like, you pass him coming here, and so you just buy yourself a little bit of time. If you go back, if you sprint all the way there, grab the item, the gemstone, and then start walking backward immediately, he'll get you. And so here I just slow walk, I pop all the items that I need to. And by the time I get back here, the alien is back to like his idle position. The alien can like really fuck with you. So there's a very specific approach that I've been using and it's worked. I don't know that it's necessarily always going to work, right? But if you get to within lock-on distance, like half a step past lock-on distance, he will turn toward you. And then as he steps, you want to step forward basically as fast as you can while so tilt the thumbstick forward toward him as much as possible while also hitting X or sorry, square to throw the Molotov. That that timing generally will make it so that he won't sprint. He will take the Molotov before he starts sprinting at you. If he starts sprinting at you, run away, dodge away, because he will sprint at you and the Molotov will go over his head, and not hit him, and then you're hit. So right there. And then Crow, you just Molotov that one too, so that you don't get fucked. You don't get Crow fucked. Always pick up the item that he has. It could be a Shaman Bone Blade, which is useful during the Shadows fight. You can hit the ranged shot, the ranged guy. What's his name? Hate getting Crow fucked. True. So true. You can hit the Pyromancer of the Shadows of Yharnam. You can hit the Pyromancer with the Shaman Bone Blade and then make everybody angry at him. Make sure that you heal up there in case you missed that fall. Smelly cock. Wait for him to sort of get kind of toward you and then throw it at the moon. And roll. Or walk. Preferably roll, I think. Okay, we go here, we hit this lamp, and then immediately we teleport back to the Hunter Stream. The crow... Hold on. There's a crow over here in the bushes. Let me see if you can see him. So where the gravestones are, you'll see them gravestones on the left-hand side near the door. There's a crow all up in the bushes. You need to hit the lamp and then immediately, instantly teleport back to the Hunter's Dream. Otherwise, that crow will come up on you and hit you. We teleport back to the Hunter's Dream more or less just to reset the timing on the enemies on the bridge. We might as well, like, level up or whatever. Like, this is sort of a time waste for me. Probably don't do this if you're doing it. You see me figure out how many levels to get. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna buy Molotovs. I buy hot cocks. Might as well. I've got 7 knives. I don't need any more. And then... what do I do? Fortify the weapon? Oh, I kill Gehrman. Nice. Okay, perfect. Always blow all of your insight as much as possible as quickly as you can. Every time you go to the Hunter's Dream, you should leave with 0 insight. Because you don't want any insight. It will lower your beasthood, which lowers the amount of damage that you get with beast blood pellets. We do have 2 Gehrman deaths. Thank you for counting. Okay, so now that we have teleported back to the Forbidden Woods, the 2 enemies that are on this near the bridge are at the right place. If you keep running, you can. I've seen it done by, like, very good hitless runners. I'm not a very good hitless runner. I'm just a guy. If you don't come back here and reset the area. Both of them will be at the other end of the bridge that we can't see right now, and that gets pretty fucky. So I like to reset the area, kill this guy, keep an eye on the rifleman. An eye on the rifleman, like way down there. You see it? Because he can shoot while you're attacking. So kill that guy, keep an eye on that rifleman, and then sprint back. If you sprint directly at him, normally he will try to switch weapon. He'll try to bring out his cutlass, but you'll kill him before he has a chance to swing at you. He might try to shoot at you though, so be aware. Be aware of that. Okay, smelly cock at the tree. Molotov cocktail for the Wandering Madness down here. It's got some twin shards for us for our weapon. Throw it. Unlock. Make sure you don't get hit by the crow. As long as you lock on as soon as you're able to, and then throw the hot cock, and then grab the item, you should be safe from the crow. Generally. You sprint all the way through here because there's a wolf man who's prowling. There are some beast blood pellets in that shack, but you don't need them, and I don't understand why you would grab them. You end the run with several pellets remaining. I think I ended my run with like 4, and that's after wasting, I think 1 or 2, just to random bullshit, to ROM. I had to reset ROM, and so I had to use, I blew through a beast blood pellet with her. Grab all this stuff. You're gonna need the blue elixir from that shack. You see me put it here, and then fuck up my menuing, and then blue elixir. Sprint through here. Take the exact route that I'm taking. There's 3 stooges. You want to be in between number 1 and number 2. You don't want to go all the way around because you can get fucked up. Somebody can hit you with a Molotov or whatever. Go straight, like, in between 1 and 2. Yeah, right there. Give this a wide berth. On the right-hand side there's a dude who can hit you. I don't know that it ever pops up on the screen. I'll see if it does. Let's check it out. Okay. So, on the right-hand side, you still can't see him. There's the very top of his head is above the rock. It's literally where you can't see it because I'm here. Hold on. Where am I? Right there. The very tip top of his head is right above the big rock on the right-hand side. Okay. So give this a wide berth, like, make sure that you're going all the way around. Don't try to cut that corner. And toss a Molotov at this dude. I have never successfully gotten up onto this rock. No, I take it back. One time, I've gotten up onto this rock while sprinting. That's the ideal way to do it, but I've never done it. Well, I've done it once. Ideally, you sprint toward this rock here, and then, like, you get up on it. You see me try to do it, and then don't. Yep. Anyway, that's the safest way to go. Don't do like I do. This guy's on a timer, so you have to approach him pretty fast. That guy will always turn around, whether he like hears you or not. And he always turns around at a certain moment in time, so you have to like run up on him pretty quickly. You get 3 smelly cocks from opening this door. Head back. You get some more upgrade material for your weapon. Start sprinting at that bush. Wait for the rake guy to come out, and then let go of the sprint button, and then right back on it. Like, real fast. We've got an ad starting in about 3 minutes. I fucking hate the rake dudes. For those of you who don't know, I got my PB1, my personal best of 1 before this hitless, was like weeks ago, and the hit was to a guy with a rake in Yarhar Ghul. So that sucked. Head up here. You need the poison knives from up here on the left, and then we also grab the cannon, because there's not really a reason not to, and it sells for like 8 or 9,000 echoes. Pretty useful. And then we drop... grab your poison, or your throwing knives rather. Grab your throwing knives. Fully heal so that you're doing some extra damage from your gem. And then throw. You want to be about this distance from him. Don't let him come closer than this, because he can rush you and it's bad. Pick up the item that he drops. Excuse me. Pick up the item that he drops, and it could be a gemstone that boosts your damage. It's really good. We head up this hill. There's a stone, another twin stone shard that we pick up. This is not the fastest way through the woods, by the way. There's faster routes for Hitless, but this is mine. I'm comfortable with it, and I didn't have to, like... I didn't have to memorize a whole lot of new shit. Always immediately roll backwards as soon as you open up that door, because the crow can get you. You got some empty time for the elevator. Send the elevator back up, because we're going to be teleporting back after we grab one last upgrade shard. Grab this. Sprint down here. Sprint past that snake, it's not a big deal. You want to start sprinting. You want to, like, fill your stamina and start sprinting around the fence. Sprint under the, under that lantern. Take a left at that first lantern after the snakehead man on the left-hand side. Sprint toward the tree, drop down, grab these, and then immediately port out. Don't go there. That, god damn it. Why is it so hard? Don't go that way. If you go that way, a snake ball drops on you. Sucks. It happened to me. Alright, so we teleport back to this lantern, and then we go back to the Hunter's Dream. We got an ad starting right now, folks. Appreciate you being here. Back to the Hunter's Dream, and now we upgrade all of our weapons as much as we can. Or rather, we upgrade the cleaver as much as we can. Make sure that we have all of our shit. We need 10 Molotovs. We need 10 hot cocks prior to ROM, because we might use those for ROM, and in fact I do. That's 3 Gehrman kills so far. I think that's 3. You see me checking to make sure that I've, like, purchased everything that I need to here. I accidentally went into the cell... Oh, I went into cell mode so that I could sell the cannon. We level up to 2525 prior to shadows. And then Forbidden Woods. There's a point here where I take a pretty extended break. I think I was going potty or whatever. Alright. Back in. Lower elevator. And now we take basically the same route that we did just now. Wow, he's getting the run again. Oh, wow. Dr. Doot, you're right. I am. How are we? How are you, sir? Dr. Doot. We did it. We fucking did it. I got the run, god damn it. Alright, we sprint at that nub right before the gravestone. That will hopefully prevent these snakes from getting you. I've never been hit by the snakes, but it's always been like, I mean, it always feels very close. I recently discovered a shortcut. Where is it? So we sprint from the red rock, and then on the left-hand side of that lantern, you just sprint forward and drop. This is exactly where you need to be. Don't show us what you're playing the game with. I think that's to us. Hey, you know how it goes. Thank you, Dr. Dude. I appreciate it. It feels good. It feels real fucking good. I think it's BDHM. I think it's BDHM. Alright, we charge R2. Hit all three of them at once. Back off. One of the things that I was doing wrong during the Shadows fight. I get to talk about this. Finally. One of the things I was doing wrong in my Shadows fight for the longest time. Welcome to Team Hitless soon! Thank you so much, Dr. Dude. I appreciate it. Oh, I thought G was gamer. Okay, one of the things I was doing wrong in the Shadows fight that I had to watch a lot of Shadows fights recently to figure out is that I just kept walking around. And what you have to do is, like, stop. Like, there's moments where you have to, like, not be walking. So if you find yourself really struggling with Shadows, and you happen to upon this particular VOD somehow, what you want to do is, like, not be afraid of them. Don't be afraid of Shadows. Like, respect them, because they'll fuck your ass up, but you can't be scared. You gotta, like, continue walking as you get pelted by fireballs. That's fine. But then whenever he's done throwing fireballs at you, like, pick a battleground, stick to it. I almost got hit there. Don't have to be afraid until phase 2? You gotta be afraid at any... I mean, like, Shadows is fucking scary because they can fucking hit you. This is a little fucked. I took my eyes off of Katana Boy for a second. I could have gotten hit there. I do make mistakes. I know that much. Yeah, sprint away. Watch out for the nitrous guy. I caught that at the corner of my eye. I was like, oh. Oh, he's tonitrousing. Okay, at this point, I don't know whether one hit is going to send that first shadow over the edge. And so I'm gonna lay low for a second. I won't hit him for a while. And I will R1 him eventually as a way to be like, are you gonna go to phase 2 now? Pretty sure that's how it worked. Alright. Also, don't get fucked up. I get fucked up all the time. Whenever he's like... Okay, hold on. That was important. You'll see me, okay, I go over here, and then here's Katana Guy, and now I know that at this angle, I can go basically, like, straight toward my, like, my shit, like my echoes and stuff. Like, if I move in that angle, then Katana Guy will be on the other side of the gravestone. God damn it. The other side of the gravestone, right? And so he can't hit me. So you'll see me, what I do is I try to, like, trigger him to attack so that I can go after the Pyromancer. So I dart toward the gravestone, hoping that he will try to hit me through the gravestone, which obviously he won't be able to do, so that I have some time to hit the pyro. And that's exactly what happened. Look for openings like that if you're doing this hitless run yourself. And then I do the exact same thing again. While you're being pelted with fire, you know, don't fuck around. Alright, now I sprint toward, hit him once. I knew that I had enough distance. The Katana Shadow wouldn't catch up to me fast enough. Don't put the Pyromancer on the wrong side of that gravestone, by the way. Don't think that the gravestone is going to protect you. That was fucked up. That was fucked up. Don't think that the gravestone is going to protect you. I have been hit so often. I can't see the Pyromancer on the other side of the gravestone, and yet the fireball will curve around the gravestone and hit me. It's fucked up. All right. This is like I'm in a bad way here, and I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong. Here we go. Okay, so I run up, I hit you twice, hit him 3 times, and now I'm all fucked. So that was pretty bad. I think a lot of that was bad camera management on my part. And then also the greed. I shouldn't have gone for the 3rd hit on the Pyromancer there. Alright, there it is. Now we're all set up. Now I can start phase 2. And you'll see me do... This is a bit of a risk, but you're going to see me go for the Visceral. Don't do this if the Pyromancer is in range. Don't do it like I did it. Got it. Okay. Whenever that guy does snakes, run to this specific corner, and the majority of the time, the first time that the snakes come out, they will not reach this corner that I'm going to right now. The majority of the time. It's not guaranteed, but if you want a safest place in the arena, it's here. He's gonna do... Yep. He was trying to stab me. I was able to see it. Pretty fortunate on my end, but there you go. Thank you for jamming with me, folks. Alright, here it is. Now, this is when shit hits the fan. This is when panic mode begins, okay? Because I haven't been past Shadows hitless at this point for a long time. Those are good Shadows? Thank you. I made probably 2 really fucking heavy mistakes, but we lucked out. Thank you, Ellie. Appreciate it. Whew. Alright, I specifically remember all of this being terrible. Just bad. Objectively awful. Yeah, Cass, that's correct. Alright, so you need 10 Molotovs for the ROM fight. You'll see me go through them. You'll see exactly why you need the 10. Even though I wind up, like, fucking it up anyway. I level up. You put your points into strength, so you've hit 25 strength, then 25 skill, then as much strength as possible on your hitless run. And that's really the only thing that you level up at all. Garmin has died 4 times, thank you. Thank you for the counter. Okay, I'm trying to get my head straight. I'm pretty sure that this is the point where I had to step away. I don't remember why. Bathroom or something. Let's find out. Takes me a little while to come back. Come on. You gotta go, you gotta go. Hey, that's right. By the way, for anybody who's submitting to Team Hitless, ideally, whenever you aren't playing, you're in the Hunter's Dream, if this is a Bloodborne. Oh, this is... Okay, so... Something hilarious. Okay, now I remember what was happening. So during that time, when I was just chilling at the headstone, I was literally, like, watching a ROM... Sorry, I was watching a ROM hitless strat. I was watching a ROM 1 cycle because it's been so long since I fought ROM that I needed a refresher. So this is me actually doing it. R1, L1. I fucked that up. I fucked that up too. Okay, we're gonna start again. And I'm trying to imitate, I think it was a strat that Prof showed me, which was adapted from a strat that Zero the Fin uh, found. Well, he just noticed that like if you shoot near Rom, she starts spinning. All right, so R1, L1, L1. I think I got that wrong maybe. And then you shoot. That's me shooting. R1, L1, L1 roll. So the actual strat that you need to do is R1, L1. Pause. Shoot until she starts spinning around. R1, L1, L1, roll. R1, 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 charge R2. And the last string of R1s has to be abbreviated if she starts to teleport. So you basically get as many R1s as possible, up to 4, before you're charged R2. I fuck it so badly. It is so scuffed. You'll see it. You'll get to watch. It's terrible. Rom is finicky, and I'm not perfect at it. But Rom seems fairly consistent. I'd say like if you can nail it and you are the exact level that I am, with the gyms and all that stuff the same way that I have, you can get Rom probably about 90% of the time if you're like if you deliver the goods. Oh yeah, and the bug too. I forgot about the damn bug, dude. Watch this fucking bug get so mad. He's so mad. What's up, Stardust? We did our hitless run. We got our hitless run last night, and this is a video of it. I wasn't on stream. I wasn't live. So you get to watch it now. I'm just talking. I'm just yapping. This bug really gave me a run for my money. Thank you. Thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate that. Alright, we grab the key, and then the bug is like mad. It's at the bottom of the ladder there. You can see it. So we're just going to chill here for a sec. Fast forward real quick. That's probably enough. Yep. Alright, he's no longer at the bottom of the ladder. We're going to drop. And then we sprint toward the door. And yet, here we are, still. Okay, we don't get hit. Jesus Christ, man. He's so mad. He's so angry. We jump. And listen, here's the thing. If this enemy hits me on the head, I lose the whole fucking run, right? So, obviously I get the backstep. But like, holy shit. Right? God damn, that hurt. I was mad. Fucking hit the guy. Alright, we shoot Rom to activate her. That will summon the spiders without any danger of them, like, falling onto us. It's extra style points whenever you sprint and shoot. Yeah, it was awful. And then this Rom fight is just so bad. The spiders are fine. Like, the spiders don't really give me a whole lot of trouble. Hurry up, dude. Spiders are good. I'm literally practicing how to do this. I'm trying to fucking remind myself how to do this, like, while Rom is right over there. That bug was, like, truly terrifying. Almost gave me a heart attack with it when it went sideways. It was... God, it was bad. I take a risk that I don't think is a good idea. Like, in this fight, I take a risk that is not... It is not good to do it. It will ruin you, okay? Don't do that. Don't do what I'm doing. For the most part, like, these are strats that I've just adapted from other folks. I think my shadows commentary, whenever I'm like, hey, you know, when you're fighting shadows, make sure that fucking stop for a second so that they can catch up to you. Like, that's probably my best advice on the entire run. that's unique to me that you'll hear from me specifically. Just draw out the spiders one at a time. Wait until he's not pissed off at you. Give him lots of room. Okay. We know how this goes. Just little spiders. Just little spiders, dude. Okay. Now, first of all, I forget to put my lightning paper, my bolt paper on the bar. That's my first fuck up. Or L1, L1, L1. You want to fill that bar halfway. A little past halfway. And now I'm realizing that I forgot my bolt paper. Let's put that on the bar. Bolt paper. Okay, unlock. R1, L1. Start spinning. Ideally. There you go. R1, L1, L1. Roll. We got to roll. Right. Part of that is, so part of this is Rom's fault. He was being a real pain in the ass. But I could have fit it in better. So now, the backup plan, whenever you don't get the one cycle, which is fine. Slippity slap. That was a lot of damage. I should have been able to do it all in one go. Hot cock time, that's right, Ellie. Ellie knows. Yeah, so the backup plan is Molotov cocktails. Hot cocks. I've got more than enough if I hit all of them. And I'll let you guess. That was a hella good throw, though. Right there. Again. Right in the back, dude. Sprint. Miss. Nope. Just kidding. That was a hit. Just in case I ever want to do it, you can do it, Ellie. I'm sure you will. I use so many hitless strats and deathless? That makes sense. Hurl it. Ooh, that was a good throw. That was a good throw. Alright, we got 5 more. Miss. I got that one. I got 3 more. Does he hit with any of them? What's up, bees? Welcome in. We're watching my hitless run from last night. That, I feel like, should have gotten her. That one was real close. Nope. Way off. Way off. Okay, and now I'm trying to figure shit out. You see me just take, like, I'm taking a minute here. I don't know what to do. I'm debating, I'm tensing up. I'm seeing like there's not very many spiders near her, right? This is the debrief. That's right. Alright. And then at one point I just sort of crack. And I'm like, okay. This is such a fucked... Like, this... Don't do this, people. Never do it. Okay? Okay. Nope. And that woke me up. I was like, okay, that's not happening. I couldn't bring more fire. Like, literally, I couldn't. I bought 10 Molotovs with me. That's as many as I got. Skill issue? For sure. I was hoping. I did, like, at this point I'm like, ah, fuck. I don't know what to do. I'm dodging fucking meteors. Bigger pockets? Sure thing. Quickly throw in the hunter's mark onto the, bar. Get over. Now we leave. I just fucking... I bounced, dude. Forgot to buy the backpack upgrade? Damn it. Ah, I knew there was something. I left. I literally just left. I was like, what the fuck do I do now? You see me fucking, like, searching for shit, right? I don't know what to do. I don't know how to, like... I did not know how to recover from it. Legit, no idea. I can't use my poison knives. And now I'm like, okay, well... Also, I'll mention this. I couldn't use a Bolt Hunter's Mark because I know exactly... Do it again with more fire? Okay, here's the thing, right? I used the Hunter's Mark, not the Bold Hunter's Mark. The Hunter's Mark removes all your echoes. I had none. And I had no way of obtaining any more. I can't go and farm during a hitless run. And so here I am, like, what the fuck do I do? And eventually I'm just like, fuck it. I can't buy any more Molotovs. Those cost money. I have no money. So we're just gonna just fucking YOLO. Sprint my ass all the way back to ROM. Just gotta get good. Exactly right. That's what I thought myself. Just gotta get good. Still not super confident in my ability to one-cycle ROM. Sprint through here. When you said it was scuffed, I thought you were exaggerating? No. Would it have paid to stay in the fight and keep going? No. I would have had to dodge, like, I would have had to kill every one of those spiders while dodging Rom's meteor attacks. While at the same time being aware that Rom could at any point, instantly, after Rom is below 50% health, he can instantly melee attack you. With it's like the startup on the frames is like, it's incredibly short. Very difficult to dodge it. He does love to belly flop, yeah, exactly right. Get good is Swedish for goat god? Sure about that? Yeah, it's like, I made the right call when I decided to leave ROM. Google Translator to check? I wouldn't trust Google Translate. They probably use AI for that shit now. I made the right call leaving the ROM arena so that I could just come back and reset. Hitless is a whole other perspective. It's, yeah. Yeah. I also got it from someone who speaks some Swedish. Oh, okay. Got you, got you, got you. Sushi? Oh my god. Hell yeah, Ash. Are you sharing? What kind of sushi? Sushi. Alright, small spiders, we get it. Come on, dude. Fight takes so damn long. It's two long fights, one right after the other. It's Shadows, which is long and tense the entire time, and then there's Rom, which is like not tense the entire time. It's just like really, you have to be super precise and very patient. A lot of baiting. All right, here we go. Eat the beast blood pellet. And then R2, L1, 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 L... okay. And then R2, L1. And then bolt paper, unlock, R1, L1. Transform. Shoot. By the way, I nearly run out of bullets here. That will become relevant later. And then she's like fucking looking at me. And it nearly fucks me up again, because I can't get behind her. I had to freestyle that. It was pretty scuffed. Again, like, this is not This is not a clean Bloodborne run. It just ain't. I was too damned scuffy. I am glad that I got it too. You didn't get hit, so isn't it by definition clean? I mean, yeah, it's not as like cut and dry as it could have been. It could have been like, yeah, you know. Not even sure what I ordered. It was a spicy combo which had regular tuna, tuna karage, and salmon tempura. That sounds delicious. Hell yeah, nice, Ash. Savor that. Don't shove it in your mouth. Come on. It'd be boring if everything happened perfectly. It would be so cool, though. I would be like a machine. My camera's fucking up. Alright. Piss that guy off. Roll past him. This guy can get pretty spicy. But fortunately, he gave me a little break. We sprint down here. We almost get hit, obviously. Of course, why wouldn't we? The guy's body blocking me. I gotta go around here. I gotta roll. I almost get hit by a Molotov. I sprint here. Almost get shot by that guy. Roll down here. Almost get hit by that guy. We love props off cameras, for sure. I fuck up this jump, and now everybody's pissed off at me. Or, not jump. I fuck up the roll, like the landing roll. Now somebody's behind me, and that lady's already seen me. And so I've got to, like, take the long way around, which is not ideal. That was pretty scuffed. Like watching a thriller movie. Yeah. Yeah, it's not, again, it's not my best. It is my best run. By definition, it's my best run. But it doesn't feel like it. Especially it didn't feel like it in the moment. Here I'm just waiting. So, okay, another thing. One thing that you will pick up is sometimes these ladies will, like, follow you in here. Right? They'll like follow you into this little room, so don't grab the lamp immediately. Instead, flow through here, and then you need to kill this wandering madness, but at the same time, you want to keep your eye out on the door, so that if anybody is like trying to come through that door, you'll know before they get there. Cringing almost every time you get hit? You're gonna be cringing a fucking lot. Right. So just watch the door while you're R1ing. And then give it a couple seconds. Walk through slow. Light the lamp. The ladies. These ladies. And now here I am, like, literally, I do not remember what to do. Had 'em. Had them ladies. Rake man, yeah. I do not remember what to do. Book's sitting next to me. Like, hey, you gotta do this. Like, I walk through it in my head, and I'm like, I like narrate it, I'm pointing at shit, I'm like, okay, I go here and then around, and then I use the blue elixir, and Book is like, don't forget the, smelly cock, and I'm like, oh god. He told me total silence, but then left the thing off. Yeah, yep. I missed the plunging attack. Could have gotten shot. Smelly cock. Roll. Stick as far left as you can. R1, L1, L1. Sprint. Stick to the side as much as you can so you don't piss off the dog. As you open the door, you use a blue elixir. And then sprint. Stick to the right. Stick as far right as you can get, otherwise these hunters will get pissed off at you. If any one hunter gets mad at you, all of them get mad at you. At once. Stick as close as you can to the left here so that the gunman above does not shoot. Grab the bolt paper, grab bloodstone chunk, keep spinning that mimic around. Fuck that Bloodborne mimic, and then you grab those. They do be angy. Pictures of chased me all the way into the elevator and just like hung around at the bottom waiting for me so many times? Yeah. Oh, I almost got shot. Did y'all see that? Here, check it out. This is fun. This is great. This is like, I give you my heart attacks now. Man candle. Oh yeah, man candle. Don't forget your man candle, everybody. Almost get shot again. Have to roll through it. Alright, hit the elevator. We're sending the elevator up, and we leave it there. Roll out the second landing. Smellycock onto the pillar. I nailed it that time. I usually don't. Normally I miss. Okay. In here, and then we grab, this is relatively safe. We're gonna go ahead and grab a gemstone that boosts our damage. We also happen to grab some blood vials. Man candle. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that one. The Elmo. The Wiggle's also very good. Why didn't I get my notif on Twitch? I have no idea, Maddie. You can write Jeff Bezos an angry email. What's up? How we doing? This is my hitless run. We did it. I did it last night. It was off stream. All the cuties in chat kept making me nervous. Oops. Old hunters. Right. And then we leave. This part's always a little bit confusing to me because it doesn't make any sense in my head. You go back to the hunter's dream, you upgrade your weapon, but then after you do that, you immediately go and get a blood rock. I mean gem. Rock. Chunk? A blood chunk. It's very strange. It is your fault, bees. Yeah, Maddie, this is the part, like, ROM and all of the rest is the part where it gets really off the rails. You hear me, you see me now, like, trying to remember what I do. It's been too long since I've, like, run through the back half of the game. Probably a couple weeks or whatever. So, like, I've got to figure out... That's number 5? Get rid of the insight. Gamer Death 5. Perfect. What's... Oh, what... I can't figure out what I'm doing with this inventory nonsense. Alright. Head over here. Level up as much as I can. Okay. Real quick. I want everybody to note how many bullets I have. How many bullets do I have, chat? Anybody? 1? Book says 1. Is that right? A single bullet. Does anybody know how many bullets I need? More than 1. Exactly more than 1. Thank you, book. Didn't notice it. Did not notice. I don't know where to look for bullets. You literally buy them.
Of your foolishness.
You literally buy them from the well that I was just at for like $300. Thank you, Maddie. Dodge. So this is slightly adapted. I don't know anybody else who uses this specific route to get to where I'm going. I don't know where to look on the screen. Oh, I see. Sorry. Top left. So you see there's like the little... You got the health bar. You've got the green stamina bar. Below that, you've got 20 blood vials. Those are heals, potions. And then just below that, there's this little silver thing that says 1. That man had a gun. Just take his bullets. I should've. Backstep. You can't roll there. You have to backstep. I don't know why. Alright, here's the one reborn fight. For those who don't know, The One Reborn fight, the first... I'll explain the setup. Thank you, Queen. We've got our hitless run. We did it. We did it. We got the run. It was last night. We're watching it live now on YouTube. Okay. For those of you who don't know, the One Reborn fight is like this. You've got this big, absolutely nasty fellow in the middle of the room, right? And he will, like, sort of shoot at you kind of wherever you are, as long as you're not, like, too far away. You also have these, like, along the wall, big, absolutely nasty fella is a great way to describe him. It's disgusting. It truly is. So, along the wall, puke? Yeah, for sure. Along the wall, you've got, like, these 6 bell maidens, kind of positioned all around, right? What's up, Stormies? We did it. Stormies, we fucking got it. On my first playthrough, I walked into this arena and he immediately swatted me like a fly and I died. I'm so sorry, Ash. Yeah, Stormies, I got it last night, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're watching it back right now. We're like 3/4 through. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Had no idea what I was walking into. It's gross. It's so hard. Like, my first few attempts on this hitless were like, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? It's nasty. Okay. All of that to say, the first bell maiden that you get to at the top of this landing, at the top of the stairs, you shoot down using how many bullets? Anybody? How many bullets do you use to shoot down the lady? 2 bullets. How many do I have? Have I noticed? Nope. Fucking watch me. Watch me shit my pants in real time. Lock on. Shoot. What happened? What the fuck? No! God. Hold on. I gotta watch that again. Jesus Christ, dude. Bam. What? Huh? What is happening? Oh! There's no face cam. I was doing I recorded this just like while at home. Like, nothing. No cam, no nothing. Literally stared at your gun in confusion. Exactly. Yes. Twice even. Anyway, I got the timing completely wrong. Ideally what you're supposed to do, you shoot the first one off, and then you're able to go around and you hit the second one. You seem swinging at me there because I got too close to him. And then you go around, you hit the second one, you hit the third one, and then you keep sprinting around and you're good. I love the turn to test where your gun isn't firing. He's like, huh? It's very expressive. Stormies, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It is genuine panic. I found some bullets, yeah. Yeah. 20 seconds after I needed them. The butt scratch? Yeah, the butt scratch, and then the what the fuck is happening with my gun. Those are both classics. Anyway, this is a much more dangerous version of the One Reborn fight than I would normally be doing, because the timing is very precise, but if you get the timing right, then like everything lines up and you're totally golden. But now that I'm, like, out of the top of the arena, everything's good. As long as... Here, I'll show you. Hold on. Okay, so as you approach, right, first, you're gonna hear the scream, and then, like, the high-pitched, like, ringing sound. Once that ringing sound is done, give it, like, a second, and then you sprint out. As soon as you sprint out, if he's lifting his right leg, if they are lifting their right leg, and stepping down, then you're okay. And by their right, I mean your left. So I sprint out, and then there. You see the people leg? As long as that is going up or coming down, then you're okay. If that's not the case, then you have to sprint all the way back around the tower, all the way back around the whole perimeter, and then come back down. Fortunately, that didn't happen here. I had a strong suspicion that it would, just because I had fucked up the timing so badly. But we got lucky. R1, L1, L1, and then I'm just doing some, like, random nonsense. It doesn't really matter because you're doing so much damage at this point. And then R1, hold R2. What you're doing is, this is like a big version of the Amelia fight that's more annoying and gross. Because you're just breaking body parts slowly and surely. Hey, check this shit out. I very nearly trigger another hit on myself by accidentally, my last hit, I accidentally hit the body. And if you hit the body, like the main body that's at the very top, if you hit that, then you can trigger like an instant counterattack. So that's why you saw me do that like really big sprint all around the arena, is so that I don't get hit by some nonsense as he's dying. Oh, I need to turn on my alerts again. Forgot about that. This is usually safe. You just sprint through. The echo count here calm me down? Oh yeah, 40404. Echo's not found. This is pretty straightforward, except y'all remember whenever I had to go to ROM again? Okay, I had to go to ROM twice, right? Every time you go to ROM, you have to use a blue elixir. I don't have any. So, you're supposed to use a blue elixir. You have exactly enough blue elixirs in a hitless run to get the whole thing. I ran out because I used one at ROM again, like to get to her the second time. And so, you'll see me here pretty soon. You'll see me exactly, I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing, but I like pause while I shit my pants again. At this point, I'm running out of shit. It's awful, it's bad. My pants are ruined, my second pants are ruined. My third pants are on their last legs. Anyway, head back, we head back to the Hunter's Stream, we go ahead and level up our weapon. We use this stuff. Yeah, this is just upgrading weapons and shit. There's Gehrman. He's down again. Was that 6? I don't know what I'm doing. At this point, I'm so damn nervous that I'm like... fucking fucked up. Hurry up, dude. Oh, okay. So, here's what I'm doing. While I'm staring at this, what I'm actually doing in real life is I'm out here, like, literally Googling... how do I go through Nightmare Frontier without using a blue elixir? A blue elixir, it makes you invisible, okay? Mostly invisible. So, like, enemies react to you much slower whenever you have the blue elixir on. But I don't have it, okay? So I'm Googling, how do I do this without the blue elixir? And you can see me, like, it takes me a while to figure this shit out. But I like memorize it. I'm leveling up. I go through here. Okay. And now I'm like, okay. You run through this rock. You throw a smelly cock right over there. And then you go past, and then you throw another one right there at the base of the stairs. You go through here. I actually missed this one by a smidge. You're supposed to hit that rock. It's so bad, Ash. It's really awful. It is terrible. Okay, So you're supposed to hit the rock. I don't. I miss it. Fortunately, no consequences. But that could have been bad. And then finally, I go through here. And again, normally you're partially invisible through this whole route. This time I'm not. Normally these guys throw rocks. However, if you run through, they can hit you with melee attacks. Because they see you way before before normal. Bam. And like the fucking door iframes save me. You can barely see him coming up that hill, by the way. Thank God for door iframes, right? He can't fit through the door, but like, Jesus Christ. Alright, down here. Roll it. And then this guy can get spicy. Who was... I think Mikolash was a little bit... Mikolash was a little scuffed too, just a smidge. Not huge. But like, there was another almost hit in the Mikolash fight too. You go through here, you go around that mirror, and then you get another 2 blue elixirs. Just after I really needed one, you know? And then you immediately use one. Immediately use one, drop down. She'll get pissed off, but she won't see you. She'll just head toward the noise where you drop. And then this lady has hit me multiple times. I don't know how to make it really consistent. I go through here, I try to hit the button 2 different times and miss before finally getting it. Alright, head over. And then we head up some stairs. Now we're good. Heal up before the boss. Here's Mikolash. I do almost get hit during this one. I was able to keep a cool head. I was proud of this specific thing. Like that was my part in this was nice. Here I'm just taking a breath. I like let part of the cutscene play out, but then I didn't want the fight to start without me. And so I like fast forward. But if I knew how long that cutscene was, I would have let it play out the whole way, just so I could like have some space to breathe. Sprint over. Move him. Yeah, that was an almost hit right there. That was another almost hit. Sprint through, put him in his room, and then we take this guy and we move him where he needs to go down here. A lot of hitless runners don't do this. It's a habit of mine from my No Hunter's Dream run. Draw him in, and then start slashing. Sprint it. R1s. Here we go. Alright. Make sure he's not already in this hallway. Sometimes he gets pissed off and, like, just shows up in there. Okay. Eat the pellet, do the paper, wait for a little bit, get him inside, and then we go in, and now we R1, and then back off. Do not combo him, because he will noodle you. Like, your first combo, he can just poise through it and noodle you anyway. Prof taught me that. He loved to noodle. He do love to noodle. Mikolash would scare me on a hitless run. He's not bad at all. So that's all you have to do. Just then. Don't get hit by any of the dolls, which is easier than you would think. Because most of them have pretty good wind-ups. And then, in addition to that, you can put him in that little hallway where he's super predictable. And then phase 2, you'll see him in phase 2, but like, phase 2 is literally nothing. You think Mikolash would touch tentacles? Oh yeah. That crossbow fuck. Alright. Sprint over. And now we just pursue him until he gets in the specific room. So he teleports. I almost got hit right there. Sprint over, hope that he comes back this way, but he doesn't. Alright. Pursue him until he gets into the mirror. You have to pursue him like all the way to that corner, otherwise he'll just stop. Okay. Sprint up. And we got lucky here, he did choose to go. That's the one that would have hit me. That one would have hit me if I didn't circle around. We got lucky here. He does decide to go, like, into his room. So this is Mikolash Phase 2 Hitless. If you're doing it the coward's way, which I do, obviously. You'll see me. Poison knife. So as long as he jumps down into that room from up here, he does not teleport away. If he teleports into the room where he's standing right now, he does teleport away. So you need to pursue him until he falls down. Where did we learn that? I learned that from Ellie Joy Panic. You can follow her. If you want, I guess. Thank you, Ellie. No, don't follow me. I'm bad? You're not bad. What are you talking about? Anyway, we're waiting on the poison. Pretty cool streamer and all that. I agree. I agree. I'm gonna fast forward this. It's literally just poisoning Mikolash to death. And we just wait. It takes many poison knives. It takes, 8? Maybe? 7? So much trial and error to work that out. It was like, it's so weird. There's another way to do this, which is you do a falling attack, you do a plunge attack at a very specific point. So like from here, you plunge attack toward one of the exits, and he always sprints toward that exit. What? Oh my god, cat. Oh my god, gadget. Hell yeah. Hello, gadget. Okay, what we got? 10 minutes? Gonna snooze these ads. Alright. Now we sprint up here. We have one boss left. At this point, I am fucking, like, nervous out of my fucking mind. And you'll see me, my Murgo Wet Nurse fight is horrendous. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't have any, like, priority over anything at all. Nothing. Just now putting together that the... Oh, yes, yeah. A cat. This is a bit of a risky biscuit here. I don't have a blue elixir at all. So I just sprint. You can get hit. Katana guy can rush you at just the right perfect moment and hit. Alternatively, you can get hit by the fireballs. What's up, Mark? Welcome in. Thank you for your lurk, sir. I appreciate you. Was your first time getting here without a hit? Yeah, it was so my longest hitless stretch was to Yarhar Ghul. So before One Reborn. Huge plays. You say so. Mark, I got it. I got it. I did my hitless. We're watching it right now. Gehrman died 7 times. I killed Gehrman 7 times during my hitless run, dude. That's right. Okay. What am I doing? I think I nearly forget to upgrade my weapon. I literally almost forgot to upgrade the weapon. The only reason, honestly, the only reason why I remembered to upgrade it is because I'm here and I look at the workshop bench. When I got my run, it was the 3rd time getting to the final boss hitless. Oh my god, I would have exploded. I could not. I could never. Oh, and here I am, either peeing or just like not doing anything for a sec, you know? Sometimes you gotta not do stuff. Come on, man. There it is. Okay. One of my failed runs, I got like 3 hits from killing the boss. I not do stuff all the time? Hell yeah, Stardust. Nice. Stacy, I hate that for you. I'm so sorry. Being at PB1 for like weeks did not feel good. At all. Alright, we sprint up. It's Murgo time, baby. It's Murgo time, baby. It's not funny to hit a baby. Okay. Thank you for the reminder, book. It's not funny to hit a baby. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. I do a beast blood pellet, I run in, I trigger the cutscene, I flip backward, and then I forget to do a bolt paper. And now I'm now we're lawnmowering, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take, like, she's giving me some time for lawnmower. Oh, I forgot my bolt paper. Let me do that. Okay, roll. This is fucked. It's so bad, dude. It's like the worst. R1, R1, L1 is correct. Okay, so whenever you see me do R1, R1, L1, that's the right thing to do. Observe how often that happens. Basically never. Roll, R1, R1, L1. Okay, that's good. Dip in, roll, R1, L1. Okay, so that's not bad. Roll it, roll it. Okay, that was the correct thing to do for that specific attack. And now, dodge nightmare phase. Nice. Roll R1, R1, L1? Okay, so I didn't fuck it up too badly, but I did, like, that entrance was fucking awful. Bolt paper. Okay. Get to the side, just in case she, like, charges after she teleports. Come on, dog. Sprint, R1, L1. Nope, just R1. That's fine. Just being safe, I guess. But man, my damage is miserable. Alright, poison knife. Oh yeah, I forgot I have poison knife. Roll in, because I guess fuck the poison knives or whatever. There's a knife throw in here that makes my heart stop. It's, yeah, it's, that one's pretty not based. Roll. R1, L1. Poison knife. No? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, my buffs wore off in the middle of that. I'm waiting to reapply them. Bolt paper. And at this point I'm like, okay, I can use poison to finish her off. She's acting wonky. She always acts wonky. After she teleports, she can get real fucking screwy. She's almost poisoned, but not quite. So if she's gonna get poisoned at all, I need to use the poison knives. Jesus Christ, dude. That's the one. Y'all want to see it again? Hold on. Did I didn't rewind it. There. Okay. I need to use these poison knives so that she actually gets poisoned. Otherwise, the meter will stop. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Don't do what I do. Anyway, at this point, she's poisoned and she's dead. As long as I don't get hit, I've won the game. Okay? So we're just gonna speed it up a little bit with like R1 here and there. Nothing huge. And now she's dead. Love how everything that could have gone wrong went wrong and he still fucking did it. I did everything that could go... Everything that I could do wrong, I did, minus getting hit. It is the worst hitless run, I would say. Anyway, GG's. We did it!